What's up, guys? Welcome back to Indigo Gaming. Today's episode, I'm going to be giving a quick review or my thoughts on Halo Infinite, the multiplayer. Now, I've been playing the multiplayer for a bit, and I'm not going to lie, I enjoy it. I'm low-key kind of happy that we kind of got the game early, even though I had other stuff kind of planned around this time. A lot of different stuff are planned around this time that I'm not able to play, like 10, 20, 30 hours every freaking day. I'm still enjoying it. Again, if you guys don't know, the multiplayer part is out right now. It's technically in the beta in a sense, but everything that you're playing right now will be available for you December 8th. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the pros that I liked and then some of the negatives that I liked. First off, I do like all of the different customization options in the game. There's a lot of new stuff that I was not privy to. So, for instance, now you have like animations that you can get. I think like once you get like max rank in the battle pass, like fire effects. So like you can kill somebody and then you can have an effect that they kind of like just burn to death. You have another one that when you use like your special equipment, you'll have like fire effects on it. There's also like fire helmet, fire shoulder pads as well that you can get later in the battle pass. I thought that was cool. The voices, you can have different voices for your Spartans. You can have different male voices, different female voices. We already know about the AI, about changing the voices on that. So that's kind of something that we are used to. Some of the emblems and different stuff you can add to your weapons is pretty cool too. They just have a lot of cool customization that I definitely enjoy. The actual gameplay itself was fun. So like I still feel like it's kind of alpha bit for controllers. It feels like it may be less. It's like it's hard to explain, but it seems like it's just slightly off on the shooting a bit. But I'm gonna be playing around with my controller settings, just daily, and hopefully I get to the right point where it just feel crisp. Halo 3, Halo, like pretty much all the Halos, I don't really have to change the settings at all, and it feels crisp. This one is something I definitely have to change the settings on. So if shooting kind of feels off, you may have to just play around with your settings. I'm hoping I can get to that perfect crisp point soon. I do again like the customization options on the controller. You can customize your gamepad exactly how you want it. I have mine feeling super good now. I kind of just changed around some of the buttons. Like I have my jumping on L1 now. I have my I think my grenades and shooting on right trigger RB. Have A now for my equipment. I'm playing around with that. Maybe if I get the paddles, I may end up changing some of my settings even more. Right now, I have the enemies as yellow and I have my team as blue. But I'm thinking about changing the enemies back to red, and I'm thinking about changing my team to yellow. Just so it's just like a clear difference for me, and just easily seeable. I thought the yellow would be seeable more, but I don't know. Maybe red might be better for me, or maybe blue. I'm just gonna play around with some of the colors, but I like that option. That you can pick something that's just easier for your eyes to see. Because hey, you could be colorblind. Maybe some colors may not work well than others. I do like that too. And yeah, overall, I just like the experience. I love the stances that they have for different characters as well. Kind of getting used to having like the different like armor cores and how that functions. One thing I do like about that too, though, is how I'm able to customize all of my cores if I wanted to with different armors. So I can have my Mark 5 for the different armor, my Mark 5 or I think Mark 5, Mark 6, like B variant. I can have that with a whole different set. Then I can have my samurai armor right now with a whole different set. And then anytime I want to, I can just click, I can just go to any of those courses to equip that. So I don't have to like go back and redo all of my different armor pieces. It's kind of just already there. So I do like the easeability of me being able to switch my armor to a different set. I also like some of the HCS skins, some of the clan skins that they had. I did a video on some of those. Some of those look very nice. And some of the variants on how the color scheme looks on your character is something that's very unique, that you would have to have a system like this. It's something that you probably couldn't have, or you could have, but for free, or you could have automatically, but they would have to change up like a lot in the current game. So they kind of just gives a lot more flexibility on the different type of customization colors we can have throughout the whole body. Now, with that being said, there are some negatives in the game too. The big one is the battle pass. Everybody's talking about the battle pass, and I agree. Leveling up can be slow. I was watching the Dreamcast guy. He was talking about how he was able to play for like hours and like not rank up or barely rank up just a little bit within one rank because how it has a progression. It's solely based on doing these objectives, and these objectives are random. So if you're just playing the game, playing the objectives of that game mode, you may luck out and you may beat some of the objectives on your battle pass to rank up, or you may not luck out and you may win. You may be playing the objective fully. You may be playing all ball and your goal is getting the all ball. You may be playing capture the flag and you're defending the flag, getting the flags and all that. You may be playing Slayer and you're making sure you're helping your teammates out and killing people, and you may not rank up. And then you may have somebody else on your team who's doing garbage, not playing the objective at all, and just ranking up heavily on the battle pass. So yeah, it definitely doesn't reward good players. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. If you are just playing, if you're playing the game modes how they're supposed to be played, you're not going to be getting any rewards for that. You're going to be getting rewards for doing some of this random stuff you may see daily in the battle pass. So maybe one day you may have some like, hey, you need to get 5 kills with the disruptor pistol, and you may have to get freaking 5 headshots with the the sniper rifle. You might need to get 2 rocket kills, and if you're going into each gameplay to win, but you also want to rank up, you're gonna have to be looking at the objectives, and you're gonna have to change your gameplay to fit that. So hey, maybe you can get this kill with the assault rifle, but the only way to rank up today is to get these 5 kills with the disruptor pistol. So you may start using the disruptor pistol instead of using that assault rifle that you can get that kill with. Maybe your teammate's about to die, maybe 49-49. Your teammate's about to die. All you have to do is get that freaking assault rifle. You had this kill, but then you remember, oh, I need to get 5 kills with disruptor pistol, so let me put my assault rifle back, get my pistol out, and hope for the best and lose it. Like, they definitely have to fix that. They definitely had to give you some type of points for winning and some type of points for playing each mode correctly. If you're playing capture the flag and you're playing actually capture the flag, if you're trying to get the flag, you're defending the flag, you're playing that mode, you should get rewarded for playing that mode. You should not get rewarded for doing the exact opposite, which is kind of how the progression is set up. I'm hoping they can fix that. I really do. It looks like this season is going to be a long time too. It's going to be until about May. So with that being said too, since we're not going to be getting any other season pass until May, I think that also means that we won't be getting single player co-op campaign until about May 2. That's what I'm thinking too, because I believe that they said on season 2 was when they're going to be adding in the co-op. So yeah, we're probably not going to be able to play co-op campaign until like summertime, or probably even after that. That does suck. Also too, the settings is kind of weird. You really had to go through all of the settings if you really want to customize fully your Spartan. Like they have, like the way they have it kind of set up, it's kind of hard to find different stuff. Like if you want to change the voice of your Spartan, you don't have to, you have to go to like Spartan ID, your body and AI, where you can change up some of your body parts in your AI. Apparently it doesn't have your voice on there, which is weird. All stances and all the other stuff are on your Spartan ID. And if you got the battle pass, if you got the premium battle pass, it gives you 25 bonus levels. But the thing is, it doesn't automatically do it. You have to manually actually do this. So, like the way it's set up, you probably will not know exactly how you get the extra 25 levels. I had to actually watch another YouTube video and where he showed how to do it, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to watch a YouTube video to rank up. I shouldn't have to watch a video to then go through my Xbox to try to find this setting So then I can click it, and then I can get my 25 ranks that I paid for. Like the UI, they definitely got to fix that. They definitely got to fix that. So the game isn't perfect, but even with its negatives, again, I think there's a lot that they can still improve on. And again, it's technically in the beta phase, I guess, right now, but the game will pretty much be like this. So I'm hoping that they fix that. And lastly, too, the modes. Like there isn't any type of dedicated Team Slayer modes. Everything is kind of just like quick play in like arena, but you're not able to pick, just Team Slayer, which kind of sucks. I just like playing Team Slayer. I wouldn't mind playing, just SWAT too. But how they have kind of set up, you kind of had to play a whole bunch of different modes, like capture the flag, one flag. We got Team Slayer. You also got Oddball, all in there. So yeah, for people like myself who just want to play as Slayer, you're not able to right now. I'm hoping that just for a few weeks until December 8th, and then we have the full plethora of different playlists we can play. But we will see. Hopefully we have some other modes in there too, like zombie mode and some of the other fun modes too. Maybe they can be with the Oddball and some of the other cool games like Griffball. But we will see. But yeah, guys, that's my review of Halo multiplayer. Definitely enjoying what I am seeing currently, and I cannot wait for the campaign. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.